The Humminbird round of the 13 Fishing Bass Pro Series 2023 Lake Glenmaggie in East Gippsland, Victoria, a lake which underperformed last year, but this year Matt Langford, the event winner, and the other anglers showed exactly the potential that this lake has. Matt would always aim to catch a small limit each morning on crankbaits along some of the rocky shores, and then he moved to open water, targeting fish on his Garmin live scope. And let's let Matt explain exactly what happened.
Yeah, Glenmaggie fished way better this year, and it was good to catch some real nice fish here, yeah. Going out this morning, I knew I had to catch at least a couple of good ones, and I did do a sneaky check mid-morning and could see Mick was catching them pretty good, so I sort of, like I was saying, I channeled my inner Morgo for Barra, but basically I've got a dual setup up the front, so I've got the LVS 34 transducers, but I've got two at the front, so I've got one on my electric, and I've got the Mick Johnson live pole. I've got perspective on it. Yep. So perspective I run on the right screen, and on the left screen I run forward mode. So that bite I found in particular out in the middle of the basin, there was no pressure out there whatsoever, and I just found pre-fish day that, you know, I was using the perspective mode to find the single fish. Sometimes they were in pairs, but I'd find them on perspective, I'd electric over to them, and in forward mode I'd be able to pitch a plastic to them in front, and you know, I could see the way that they were reacting to the lure, whether they were going to eat it or not. They would either get a fright or they would dance around the lure. When they started dancing, you knew you were onto something.
New South Wales Dane Price started slow at Blue Rock, but he really redeemed himself at Glenmaggie. His bag of 5 fish averaged nearly a kilo apiece, 4.91 kilos, gets him third place. And there's no prizes for guessing what he caught them on. Dane loves throwing a jig.
Look at that horse. Yes. Have a good one.
And it was great to see local angler and frankly the man who got ABT to Victoria, Steve Duff, catch 8 out of 10 for just under 5 kilos. Fourth place got him a great check.
Number one. Number 4. In there. Number 5. Prick.
New South Wales' John Noble was another angler who redeemed himself at Glenmaggie after a slow start at Blue Rock. He also took home $500 for the event's big bass. You can see John here on the Sunday using his spot lock at the front of the boat and then moving down the back of the boat to target his structure. In the windy conditions, this is a pretty good tactic. Yes! 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 One you need. And again, a big shout out to Corey Goldie from the Bluefin fishing team For supplying his own camera footage and doing a great job of it, Corey ended up in 15th place. And good to see ABT anglers having positive interaction with fisheries. Corey's got all his gear, and the fisheries officer treat everyone with respect. Good job.
Yeah, two already. Yep. What size are they? I got a good one earlier, like 32. Yep. The second one was only about 25.
And there's no arguing the conditions got a little bit lumpy on day 2. Good to see everyone got back safe and sound. As always, you can find full results, galleries and all information about ABT events on our website, which is www.abt.org.au.